Hello everybody, my name is Sniping is Fun, and in today's video, I'm going to, even though I'm about, let's say about a week or so late here now, I think it was last week, I basically want to do my own video celebration, celebrating the 125 years of Nintendo's 125th birthday that happened, I think it was last week, I'm not fully sure. And I basically just wanted to give my thoughts on it and when I think about this monumental occasion that Nintendo kind of went through, it just has happened to them. And I'm wearing my Nintendo Arena shirt and Team Luigi. In the mood here, let's talk about it. So Nintendo this year, 2014, is 125. They've been around since the late 1800s, starting with Hanafuda cards, Love Hotels, and various little doodads and games and whatnot. And then they got, of course, now where they are to video games. Mario, Metroid, Zelda, Fire Emblem, Pokemon, Kirby, Donkey Kong, Xenoblade, a lot of our games, the Game & Watch series, Donkey Kong, which I think I said, I'm not sure, Star Fox, F-Zero, Advance Wars, a lot of franchises they've made since they started really making video games in the late 70s, early 80s. Starting with the arcade, and of course they did have a few games. For people who don't know, they did have some games on the Atari. Donkey Kong was one of them. Before they, of course, started making their own systems. And we're here years later celebrating 125. I think we're on their 6th generation. Let's see, NES, Super Nintendo, 64, GameCube, Wii U. Yeah, 6th generation. And then handheld-wise, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS. Their 5th handheld generation. So their 6th console generation and their 5th handheld generation, they're celebrating on their 125-year anniversary. A ton of franchises, a ton of games, a ton of fans around the world that love various different franchises, myself included. It's just weird that it's so strange to see just how old they actually are, how long they've been around, even though, of course the same people that started the company way back then aren't around anymore, but they've had new people around now, and it's just crazy, to see how old they are, how, at least in the company itself, how experienced they are. It's I started, and as a Nintendo fan, seeing this, I started gaming in general early 90s, probably when I was around 3 or 4 years old, probably. I think, I'm not fully sure. My first system was a Super Nintendo. My first handheld was the Game Boy. I have played NES games. I did say that in that NES collection video I did about a week or so ago. But I never owned one. I intend to own one now that I own that collection, but I haven't owned one. I played one at friends' houses, played one at other people's houses. I played games on the virtual console and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, I intend to do that. But it's for me, I've been gaming since not at the way beginning, but near the beginning of when Nintendo started doing video games. Like I said, they just started doing it in the late 70s, early 80s. I was born in 1990, and they didn't start doing their own consoles till about 85 or so. 83, 85. Yeah, around that, early to mid 80s. And I jumped in and was able to start gaming with Nintendo in their 2nd generation, and I started in their 1st generation handheld, the Game Boy. Still love the Game Boy. I still have my Game Boy upstairs. Don't have many games for it now, but But yeah, it just feels weird since I've been playing Nintendo ever since I started gaming. So this is kind of a monumentous occasion. I can see why people are kind of happy to see this with how long they've been playing, Nintendo. Whether or not they've been playing longer than me or shorter than me. Long-time Nintendo fans have been playing for years. Just it's something you added to that experience in a way, because you played their games throughout those years. So I just say I said, Nintendo, congratulations on 125. I don't know what else I really could say. I'm just like many people have said before. I've seen people with videos for. Here's hoping to another 125 more, and so on and so forth. So hope you guys can be around longer. Keep making franchises for people to love, and work on various little things over those years, improving and keeping up with the times and whatever else you guys do, and keep gaming alive and new franchises and everything you guys do, and enter new experiences. that was really all I wanted to do with this video. Just give my general thoughts. Like I said, it's kind of like it kind of came and went. I didn't really do anything when it first happened. Because I do believe it was last week. But then I'm like, I had to do something. I had to do a video. I had to do something talking about it. Today I had some time to do so. And you know what? Here it is. Like, there's nothing much else I could say. As a Nintendo fan, most you can do is celebrate this, is go play games or whatever. And I'm thinking about probably going to do that. I don't know what, but I'm thinking about going to do that. And like I said, my name is Fils-Aime. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Put in the comment section what do you guys think. What do you guys think about 125 years of Nintendo? When did you guys start gaming at Nintendo? Like, how long have you guys been gaming Nintendo? What Nintendo systems do you have? What's your favorite Nintendo games? I even answered that question. Like, I couldn't really answer it even if I tried, because I have so many favorite games. Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, Fire Emblem Awakening, Xenoblade Chronicles, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 64, Legends of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, Advance Wars, Dual Strike, and Days of Ruin, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, and Radiant Dawn, Star Fox 64, F-Zero the original, F-Zero X, F-Zero GX, Donkey Kong Country, a lot of different games that they've had over the years. Kirby's Adventure, Kirby's Dream Land, Tetris, they had Tetris, a lot of different games that, they've had over the years. But that's just, I know this video is really random, I'm jumping from topic to topic, but I really didn't go into this video planning on, okay, I have to say these specific things, so I just basically gave my thoughts. Like I said, I think it was fun. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a nice day. Put in the comment section what you guys think about this and what questions I just recently asked you about your favorite Nintendo games, systems, how long you've been a Nintendo gamer, blah, blah, blah. And have a nice day, and see you guys later in my next video. Bye.